Hello, today is Friday, August 23rd. Today is day 53 of the pHix Fat Burning Challenge. And let's see what the weight says, even though I've been doing measurements too. 230, same as yesterday, which is really 229, which is weird because I was a pound lower this morning. But that's the double insulated bathing suit and the camera, the phone. It all weighs about a pound. And I had a lot to eat. Breakfast and lunch and a lot of coffee, 2 cups of coffee. So, all right, it makes sense. Anyway, this is the product, pHix, pHix. Comes in these 1.2 milliliter liquid snap packs. They call them snaps. So this is the front of the box. pHix your drink, 30 snaps. So that's a snap, 30 in a box. This is the back of the box. Adafite, that's the main ingredient. And you snap them in half, white side towards a glass of any liquid, blue side up. Fold them in half, give them a good squeeze all the liquid out. And that's all it takes. So you snap it in water, juice, soda, tea, coffee, milk, chocolate milk, beer, wine, whiskey, any alcohol, anything at all. As long as it gets in liquid and you drink it, it activates receptors in your stomach and intestines that turn on brown fat, that activates thermogenesis in your visceral fat. And that's the deep stuff around your organs that could cause problems. You can look that up on the internet because I am not a doctor. I don't diagnose, treat, cure, prevent, or anything like that. No illness. But there are doctors and videos on the website, onethinyou.com. You can go there and do a whole bunch of research and find out all about the product, what it does, how it works, read clinical studies if you're into there's clinical trials that explain everything, the way it works, how it works, the number of people that they've tested, etc. So that's all on there for you to do the research. And so that's the front view. This is the back view, side view, really. I do see more definition, and my clothes are fitting looser. It took me a decade to put on a whole bunch of weight, actually about 60 pounds over where I was when I was at my best weight, which was when I was about 185 pounds. That was a while ago. That was at least 6 or 8 years ago. And so again, I've been putting on weight ever since. And, you know, when you remember back to your teenage years or your 20s or whatever, when you were active, doing a lot of sports, and you could eat anything and didn't worry about it because you would burn it off, probably because you were very active as a kid. So when I look back and remember those days, I could eat anything I want in any quantity I wanted, and I never put on weight. The only time I ever put on weight is when I went to the gym, pumped iron for months at a time, and then it came on very slowly. Whereas eating now in my 60s, yeah, well, I'm not in my teens or 20s anymore, but it almost feels that way, you know, when you look back and feel those good feelings of, hey, the weight is melting off. So I started this journey at 244. I started videos at 240. I'm now down to 230. It was actually lower than that. So 229 this morning without the phone, double insulated bathing suit, etc. So, and I was lower than that last week, but I had company over and we kind of pigged out and had a feast. So I'm still working off the feast and finishing all the good leftovers in the fridge. So, you know, that's going to add to the weight too. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing these videos until I'm under 200 pounds. And that could take whatever amount of time, but 53 days so far and a good solid 14, 15 pounds down. I'm still excited about that. And you can have similar results. So go to the website, onethinyou.com, check it out. And I'll see you back here tomorrow.